I'll be making Okpa for the first time, so I have all the necessary ingredients. I have Okpa flour in the house, so but this is my first time of making Okpa. Join me, let's see how it goes. All finger crossed. I trust myself, it's gonna be good. So join me on the process. so So stay tuned, let's go.
To make this, we are using Okpa flour, palm oil, pepper, salt, and Uziza seed. The first thing I did was to sieve the flour to make sure there's no weaving inside the flour, because nobody will want to bite into insects while eating Okpa, so we need to be very careful. Immediately after that, the main process now begins, which is to add palm oil into the Okpa. This is where the whole work starts. It is the process that will determine if your Okpa is going to come out fine or not. Take your time to do the mixing well. I want to use this medium to appreciate everyone who has been following me on this journey. I'm eternally grateful. I appreciate you all. I want to equally thank Obinna, who gave me the floor to try this Okpa. Obinna, thank you very much. I appreciate you. While mixing the Okpa, I noticed that the palm oil was not enough, so I added some and mix it more. Then go in with little hot water, not boiling water. Hot water. I will be adding the water little by little while I mix to achieve a particular consistency, which you will see later. That is the consistency I'm going for. It will not be too light, and it's not gonna be thick. In any of my social media handle which you're watching this video, I beg you, please kindly give me a follow or subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up, like it, comment, so that the algorithm will push the video to reach wider audience. Thank you for your support ever. This is the consistency I went for. It's not very light and it's not thick. So I add Uziza seed, stir it to combine, add pepper and salt, then begin the process of tying. Okpa is naturally sweet, so it doesn't need any sweetener like crayfish, seasoning cube, onion to make it sweet. Any of these will automatically alter the real taste of Okpa, so avoid them. You must take note, you must add your Okpa to a boiling hot water on fire, and before adding them, make sure you shake them before adding them, so that the ingredient will not settle one place. If not, all the ingredients will settle one place, so make sure you shake them before adding them to the pot. And 40 minutes later, Okpa is ready.
It actually came out nice. So see you in my next video.